Wild dolphins in the waters off Monterey, California were apparently surprised and delighted when a new unmanned research airplane arrived for sea trials in late 2007. Researchers from the University of Michigan's Department of Aerospace Engineering and its Marine Hydrodynamics laboratories designed and built the small autonomous seaplane in just 8 months. The effort was funded by the United States Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency. DARPA required a self-piloting vehicle that could perform persistent surveillance inside a defined watch circle without any human oversight. Such a vehicle would float itself to the edge of the circle, then remain on station by repeatedly making its way back to the center of the circle. All the while, the vehicle sensors would monitor and record everything going on inside the circle. The researchers called their little seaplane the Flying Fish. Just like its namesake, it was intended to pop up from the sea, soar over the waves for short distances, and then descend to the surface again, all on its own. The Flying Fish is about the size of a large seabird, with a 2-meter wingspan and weighing around 20 pounds. Its 2 tiny propellers are driven by electric motors, powered by batteries. Taking off from rolling ocean waves can be a problem. To meet this challenge, a pilot skilled with model aircraft first flew the Flying Fish under radio control as researchers recorded the flight control inputs. They later fed them into the little seaplane's onboard computer. The Flying Fish plows through the waves for just 10 meters before lifting into the air. The area chosen for the test was a marine life sanctuary because there were lots of sensors in the area to monitor the marine creatures there. But the scientists made sure the test didn't involve any danger to wildlife. Researchers could take control of the Flying Fish at any time. When dolphins swimming in the area first saw the Flying Fish descending to land, they may have thought that it was a pelican diving for fish. The dolphins quickly found it wasn't a pelican, but they still apparently thought it would be fun to play with. Repeatedly, the dolphins swam toward the little craft, dove beneath it, and resurfaced on the other side. At one point, the safety pilot refused to allow the Flying Fish to take off because a pod of dolphins was close by. 22 times, the Flying Fish took off, climbed, cruised, and descended to the surface safely, all by itself. It proved it could float, take off, and land quite happily on waves that were up to 6 feet high. The team believes their aircraft is the first to launch from water on its own.
Flying Fish victory lap, baby.
With this demonstration, the University of Michigan seems to have a uniquely successful unmanned seaplane to show DARPA, as well as the world's most unusual dolphin toy. For Live Science, I'm Caitlin Berkfeld.